Have you ever heard, or worse, even used one of these 10 excuses of why people don't work out?
You're listening to the Stay Sore Podcast.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Stay Sore Podcast. I'm your host, Bo Skitsko, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about 10 most popular excuses of why people don't work out and hopefully provide some solutions to those excuses so you can become a stronger, fitter, healthier, and just better you. Let's get started. Excuse number 1, the most popular excuse of why people don't work out is, I am too tired. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sir Isaac Newton had a law in physics which states, a body in motion stays in motion, and a body not in motion tends to stay not in motion. So the reason why you're too tired to work out is because you don't work out. Now, more than a decade of my career in the fitness industry has taught me that every time I ask a client, what do you feel? What's the biggest benefit from working out? And then first thing they say is usually, I feel more energy. I feel more energy to work, to play with the kids, to get things done around the house. I just get more things done because I feel more energetic. So the reason why you don't have energy is because you don't work out. So let's start and break that vicious cycle. So the number 2 reason of why people don't work out, they say, I don't have money for a gym. I don't have money for a gym membership. Well, the 2 things that you need to actually work out and get in shape is number 1, gravity, and number 2, the willingness to actually do something. If you have gravity, you can work out. What do you need for a push-up? What do you need for a squat? What do you need to do some sit-ups? What do you need for all these like mountain climbers, burpees, and so on? What kind of gym membership are you talking about? Yes, having a gym membership is nice, but you don't need one. The easiest and lowest level entry to fitness is go for a run, go for a walk. Later on, do some push-ups and jumping jacks or something like that, right? You don't need a fancy gym. It would be nice, but you don't need that. Just work out. If anything, I'll link a playlist of many videos down below in the description, and if you're watching on YouTube in the iCards up above, to a playlist of workouts that do not require any equipment. It's just you, your body weight, you hit the play button and work out with me. There's no excuse. You don't need money. You just need the willingness to become a better, healthier, and happier you. So you choose if you want to be happy or not. So excuse number 3 is, I don't have time because I'm a full-time parent. I have kids and it just takes too much time. If you tell me your favorite TV show had an amazing episode yesterday, then you probably have time. If you watch the news, you probably also have time to watch the news in a plank position or do some jumping jacks while you watch TV, your whatever show you like, or whatever. There's probably time. And a big reason for this excuse is you're trying to find time, but that's a problem. Don't find time, make time. The reason why my gym here, my fitness studio, has very early morning classes is because of a lot of the parents want to get their workout done before the kids wake up. So they're ready to go and crush the day before the rest of the world wakes up. So make time. Take a stroller and go for a walk with your kids, or run behind the stroller. Work out with your kids. Show your kids a good example. That's good parenting. All right, excuse number 4 of why people don't work out is actually more popular than you would think is, I'm too old. You know what? As a professional, I'm going to say this. The older you are, the more important it becomes to work out. The older you are, the more important it becomes to have strong bone density, which we know comes from weight training. The more important it becomes to work on your balance so you don't lose balance, fall and break your hip or whatever, or mess up your shoulder or your knee and so on. So the older you are, the more important it becomes for your health, longevity, and just quality of life to work out. The number 5 excuse not to work out is, I'm too embarrassed and I'm too intimidated to go to the gym or to join some fitness facility or group classes. Well, the reason why you are too intimidated is because you're not going often enough. Yes, all these machines are so intimidating. All these fit people working out and looking like they know what they're doing are intimidating. But the more you do it, the less intimidated you're going to be. You know what is embarrassing? To know that you have an issue and not work on it. What is not embarrassing is taking your fears and fighting them and challenging them and breaking through your fear of change and becoming a better you. That is not embarrassing. That is actually very respecting. And more so, if you watched a while ago my podcast with a strong man, he actually said himself, most strong, fit, impressive people that are super fit looking, they're actually happy to help you. If you go to a gym and don't know what you're doing, just ask those people. They will always be nice and happy to help. They're intimidating in your mind, but not in reality. Don't be embarrassed. The more you're going to go, the less intimidated you're going to be. Number 6 is, I don't want to take a shower. I'm running late. After the workout, I have to go to work, and then I don't have time to take a shower, blah, blah, blah. There's a few solutions. Number 1, take the workout early enough so you actually have time to take a shower. But besides that, there's things like wipes for fitness people, really thick antibacterial wipes. You can go after the workout, you can go into the restroom and wipe your body with that dispensable towel, and it's going to kill the bacteria, which means you're not going to smell. Sweat doesn't smell. What smells is the bacteria eating your sweat. So if you wipe yourself down with a antibacterial wipe, you're going to automatically not smell, feel refreshed, and be ready for work. So there's ways around the shower. Some of my clients use dry shampoo. They disappear in the restroom after the workout for like 2 minutes. They walk out looking professional, fit, and ready to go. So there's solutions. The other solution is work out in your cold basement where you're not going to break as much of a sweat. Find proper workout clothes that absorb the sweat and then just wipe yourself after. There's solutions. Or just sweat really hard and learn to take fast showers. I don't know, whatever works for you, but there's many solutions. This is not a good enough excuse. So the number 7 excuse is, I don't know where to begin. I don't know, all these machines look unfamiliar. There's rows and rows of different equipment in the gym, and I just don't know what to do with it. Number 1, they have pictures on the machines so you know what to do with them. Number 2, there's always fit people happy to help. Just ask them, hi, how do I use this machine? Number 3, don't use the machines. Start with the run. You know how to do push-ups. You know how to do jumping jacks. You know how to do a plank or sit-ups. Start with what you know. The next one is look it up on YouTube. Find a YouTube video or Google like workout plan on Google, and it's going to spit out some free workout plans that you can follow so you don't even have to think about it. You just do them. Ask a trainer in the gym. I'm sure they will be happy to help. Yeah, they might try to sell you on a program. You can always say no, or you can always say, sure, I'll try it out and maybe get even better results and learn for the first 2 months or so, right? Invest in yourself. Or just say no and do a program from Google or from YouTube or whatever it is. I have workout programs in the description below as well, and they're free. Just follow along and work out. And I'm actually going to give you another tip. What you want to do is find a machine for a pushing movement, pushing the weights away from you. Then, after that, you do like 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. Then find a machine pulling towards you. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. Then find a machine, push overhead, pushing up. Then find a machine to pull down. Just look at the pictures on the machines, pull something down. Then find a machine where you extend your legs, make them straight. Find a machine where you curl your legs, pulling your heels to your glutes. And then find a machine that bends your whole body doing crunches. That's already an amazing start. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps of each of those. That's your beginner guide to starting your workouts. Nice and balanced. That's how you start. Number 8, excuses. I just don't feel motivated. Oh, I'm sorry. Then just don't do it then. I hope you hear the sarcasm in me, right? Don't wait for motivation, because motivation can betray you. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. You still got to do what's important and healthy and good for you. And actually, I'm going to link a video down below, or I'm going to link a video in the iCards if you're watching on YouTube once again, to a motivational video, meaning there's 10 tips in that video, in that podcast, that will help you with your motivation. It's going to hack your motivation. So don't rely on motivation, but there's actually tricks to get your motivation up in the video. The excuse number 9 is injuries. My back hurts, my knees ache, my shoulder just doesn't feel right. Maybe I should not work out forever. So yes, there's legit reasons to give your body a break, rest, recover, maybe even see a doctor. or just figure out why it hurts. But if it's an acute injury, acute problem, then yes, obviously talk to your doctor. But most often than not, if you're not doing anything, your body has no reason to become better. If you do something, there's a chance it might get better, well, or not. And that's where information comes in. An educated approach will probably be very helpful, meaning talk to a doctor, talk to a physical therapist, maybe even talk to a trainer who is smart and you personally trust. Now, the biggest rule to all of this is avoid pain. Everything that's painful, your body is telling you that this is probably not the right thing to do. But do what you can and still stay active. Your knee hurts, do some upper body stuff and do some abs. Your shoulder hurts, your elbow hurts, you pulled a muscle somewhere in your neck, do some leg extensions, curls, some lunges, some sit-ups maybe. Whatever doesn't hurt, keep moving. Well, and obviously talk to your doctor. And excuse number 10 that people use not to work out is, it's too hard. Oh, it's so hard. I always heard, and well, then don't do it. Nothing good comes easy. You won't magically be fit. You won't magically be healthy. You won't magically become rich. You won't magically have a good relationship. Or you won't magically have great, smart, healthy, and successful children if you do not put work into it. Anything good takes effort. If it wouldn't be hard, everyone would be a millionaire with six-pack abs. Stand out of the crowd and be a little more willing to put in work than others. Enough with the rant. I hope you got something out of it. Even if you see yourself in one of these excuses, you know how to treat them, you know how to deal with them. Half a step back, 2 steps forward. Let's crush it, become a better you, stay sore, stay healthy. I'll see you in the next episode.